Hello, welcome to the channel. As you can see by the title, no, I'm not a human. I've been super excited about this game ever since I heard about it, and there's no reason for me to not play this demo. Here we go. Oh, weird, I did not think it was gonna play like this. Entrance, space to view. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? I must say, same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with Sun, and that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. I hope it's not true. Visitors? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors to Earth. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous. I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. You'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen? No. Where the fuck is the kitchen? Check during the... Are you shitting me? Better not go there. Bedroom. God, I love this fucking style of game. It's so cool. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. The news is getting scary. I love the way it feels. It feels awesome. This motherfucker. Damn. So it's true after all. Well then. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in? No, you don't. I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to? My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. Yeah, what's the use of extra peoples? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things, and don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So, you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look, but you don't have to worry about the conversation part. Be sure to look out of the windows. TV's a good source, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around. What do we need to do? Afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. He wasn't kidding. Little bug. I just squished a bug. Cool. How do I... Right, I'm drunk. Gotta go to bed. Oh shit. Who the fuck is at the door right now? There's no one out there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? What's up? Who are I? Hey? Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people out walking at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner. And juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Bah! Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. How about like, are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them. So I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Did they hit you hard? I tiptoed over here, real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. I'll get your dad. Thanks, you too. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll the dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Whoa, another knocky knock. Wait, I think they left. Can I come in? No, tall motherfucker, you kinda can't. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone can handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? What am I supposed to do now? Burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. For the sake of this being the demo, I'm just gonna let him in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans, so I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, can't promise anything. I'm so glad that dude's in my house. Hello? What's up?
Hello! Sorry it's so late. I was so hot today. TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not that I wanted to come here.
The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine. They chased me out of my own home. I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Come on in. Come on in. I'm going to bed. Good afternoon. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. The number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect This is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. An urgent message just came into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now, for the weather forecast. Honestly, seeing him over there, he kind of doesn't look that scary. I feel like I didn't make a bad choice. Hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? Ah, I remember that day well. I got fired. I just wanted to go home, get in bed, and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over, relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly, some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. Oh. These people are so weird. I guess I'll ask them why they threw him out of the bar. Because a series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity." I don't think I made a bad choice. But I guess I can test them. What you gonna do with a decision based on my teeth? I just had my teeth fixed. I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Perfect white teeth. I can take out my gun? I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Let's get her out. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? See? Normal teeth. Normal teeth. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. Whoa! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. Alright, what's up?
Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth was being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing.
I'm gonna say, you're scaring me, dude.
Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things. And now we have angered the sun. It has given us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we all shall live as we should.
So, we have to die?
Our sins will perish. Perhaps so will the sun itself. But we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about?
Kinda wanna bring him in.
I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here is a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man.
What the fuck is it? Energeca?
I forgot to ask. Got any beer?
Oh, he's still there. Holy shit.
Let me in, buddy.
What happened to you?
I got caught in the afternoon. Son, I'm putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why are you at the hospital?
The hospital. There are no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends.
Come on in, man.
Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long.
Are you having a good time out there? Because I'm just feeling it. Lean on me for the moment. Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We all knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. You think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. I'm gonna let them in. My parents' deaths seem to have made her even weaker. She's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little. No one else is coming tonight. Alright, good to know. Okay, so I might perish here, but I let everyone in. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernail. According to specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac, but first, an ad break. Oh wow, I've got 4 energy. Hello, y'all.
So goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm going to die, after all.
How are you?
I feel like there's a heavy blanket, very heavy, pressing down on my body. I don't want to.
Anything different?
I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. When you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell.
Show me your hands.
Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign. They could just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then? Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Am I a visitor? Don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna go check this chick over here in the closet. I need to test you. Probably your hand.
You want to look at my fingernails? Okay, take a look.
It's on them.
No way, it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around the ground. How did this crap get here? Gonna walk around dirty for a few days, right? I'm scared of dying. Can I have some kind of bandage?
Oh shit. What just happened? Was that a visitor? Shit. Oh, this guy.
I'm listening, human. Speak.
Are you a member of some kind of faith?
Yes, human. But my faith isn't like the religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit! Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned.
Seeds of evil?
You're still asking? Don't you know who the aliens are? Very well, human. I'll tell you the plain truth. The visitors are seeds of evil. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Damned vessels homes Earth and inbred for centuries. Now they've climbed out and want to take our land as if they own them. But the sun has decided to protect us, for it is our land. The sun has no mercy for the visitors. Otherwise, why would they have been hiding underground all this time? Damn it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Holy Sun, rest his soul and forgive him for our sins. Take him into your love and embrace, and perhaps the soul of fight. What? Whom he will no longer be able to water.
I want to see his teeth. He's got some perfect pearlies. Perfect pearlies, I'll tell you that.
I keep my teeth nice with a beer solution.
I might as well leave him alone, you know?
I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. Take a look. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist.
I just had a wonderful little nap. Check the window. See a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about the pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? True. Let me answer the door here. Oh shit, it's this guy!
Hi.
Yeah, what do you want? ...
Spacious house. I like it.
I have a gun.
Fantastic. That's wonderful. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey. You home alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days.
This game's so fucking creepy, man. Fuck with it so much.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them.
You're not one of those beasts, are you?
Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them is fucking sadist. Worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want. Put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them piss me the hell off.
How are you any different from them?
I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bullshit. You would understand my anger if you'd seen what I have. I see the gloomy chick is already here. I just took a look, and it was obvious. Everyone's breathing quietly and bowing down, just so they wouldn't be touched. I can't stand that. I hate even just being around them. It's like either this fucking thing or me. There's no other way.
You know, I'm practically an Airbnb at this point, so come on in.
Thanks for speaking up when it really matters.
Hello. Holy fuck, it's fucking One Punch Man.
We meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to?
Open to the end.
It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish, only to exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside, or it might become that way soon. What do you think? Are we already someone's dream? Will we just become one? That's an interesting line.
What does it mean?
I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from you. Need to be ready. I know it sounds strange to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that they will help you. Can't say how yet, but of course you can choose to do with this information what you like. Now, I'll think about the meaning.
Wait, what? That guy was so fucking weird. Hold on. Dude appeared out of nowhere. Oh, shit.
Can I come in for a rest?
Where'd you come from?
I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just have to pass out under the windows.
Does your friend need help?
Not anymore. When he did need it, no one helped. Now he's dead.
Come in, brother. Come in.
I don't think I'll stay long.
That's what everyone says. Y'all motherfuckers have been here for like a week, okay? 3 nights is a long time.
Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh my God. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Oh, she's gone. I murdered her ass and she's just disappeared now. Oh man, yeah, he looks a little distraught. He's fucking stuck with this guy, probably giving him a goddamn earful. Oh yeah, that guy.
Fucking shit.
Have you calmed down?
I calm down quickly, but as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark, and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. How could they think the sun will save us? Fucking killing us. It's all heading to us getting sent to Kingdom Come. Do all these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay, I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Why haven't you gone home?
I have kids at home, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in a forest already while putting out fires.
This motherfucker's got like crazy eyes. From the smoke, buddy.
But does it last days?
I guess so. I want to test teeth. Alright. Got perfect teeth. I don't really know how to feel about that. Let me see your hand. Don't think that looks too dirty. I can't really tell though. Can you stop asking me to do this stupid shit?
Man, sometimes at night I get so sad that my wife left me.
She was a saintly woman, but also a bitch. I'm gonna check his eye. Well, his eyes definitely aren't red. Interesting. Oh, you can look through all these windows. Oh my god, I haven't been doing that. Oh shit. Pale, creepy man is standing on the street. smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Oh, the entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here.
Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood.
Why should I trust you?
I can show you my credentials. Visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never.
Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too?
No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful.
Do you have a plan of action?
Of course, we can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory.
Oh, shit, really?
They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright. And then we'll return them.
Do I need to pack?
Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know.
No! No! He took the tall guy!
We'll just take one person. Have a good night.
Okay, so we got the goddamn combine. This fucking guy's shirt literally says Among Us on it. What?
Yo,
It's is this fucking Steve-O?
you see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you?
What's going on exactly?
New possibilities. Can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with his head cut off. They could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy is what I'm saying.
Why are you here?
You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here. Stirring shit up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let's go, bro. Let's party it up. Also, don't take my fucking beer. If you take my beer, I genuinely will shoot you in the— Uh-oh. 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 Let me in. What happened? They killed my dad. Dad was talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire! New information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escort. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. Okay, so the game broke and the demo doesn't have like a saving thing for your file or whatever. So I had to restart. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. I'm exhausted. I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids. This is the only one left. Oh my god. Now I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Are your kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of restless kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mom's. They run away there when they get bored of me, or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and go look for my kids? Yeah. Get a move on. Pick your spot. Oh shit, but you're very red. She doesn't look like a visitor. Yeah, didn't you have a kid here with you? Probably just went off somewhere. Alright, let's go sleep. This guy kind of has like nothing to show. I want to check. Okay, this guy is definitely... Yeah, this guy... Oof. I didn't read her reaction. She was kind of freaking out. She really didn't want me to check her armpits. Now I understand why.
May as well take out your gun.
Fine. Seems like you went through some shit. See, he's a normal dude. He's just some normal, tall fucking guy. Okay, well, he also says he's going to go become a visitor tonight.
I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times.
FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags.
Babushka!
That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest?
Did you come straight here?
Not straight here, of course.
Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here, as it's meant to be. I assume it's really boring to live by myself.
Come on in, Grandma.
What have you got there? A dangerous man with wounds? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whispering to the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know? I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting or too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind of change to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll grumble.
I've got this. Come on in.
I mean, if that's the case, I try. But if it smells like storms or mirrors again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this.
I just love all the fucking characters. They're so funny. Oh shit. that was a really fucking good demo. I think it keeps you on your toes the whole time, and I'm just super into it. If you enjoyed this at all and maybe want to see more stuff like this, go ahead and consider the subscribe button. Helps me out a lot. Please, please, please go ahead and wishlist No, I'm Not a Human on your Steam wishlist. If you're not going to actually play the full game, play this. The demo is more than worth checking out. I had to quit halfway through on accident, and when I went back in, not everything was the same, so I really, really liked that. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. Peace.